all of them, those that purchased home in the with the evidence and with the matter. Our plan is that we want by hopefully the next week to come to inaugurate the Works Expo, and followed by local government, then went to national headquarters to come for the next action. And so continue something very fun. I use it over what's going on.
Wow. So right now, the chief, the head of your party, the chairman of your party, this news yesterday evening, suspended this morning, and you also said something about visiting the DSS.
Hello?
Listening, I'm here.
No, yes, we have not letter to DSS to confirm them that will be carry access of the party in the Kalwa House. We ready to be the commissioner of police also. But what I'm saying that this one is very important is that it concerns my life. What is going on? According with the man that one of the government officials, top government official in my own words, have seen 5 young men, which is I've been having meeting with them and giving them all the resources. Today I'm sitting with 10 young men, they are planning to go as in the party. And they are saying that the thing they have collected is happening in the same party. We are watching, I'm then telling you, I'm using the opportunity to say whatsoever going to happen with me or my only escort, they will hold responsible because I'm working for them and I expected all these things. I use the opportunity to report to security agency. This is what is going because anything may happen. If actually this will happen, I have the video, I have the record, I will forward it for you immediately. The conversation I share with my team because you told they gave them 150,000 for the office of SDF.
This is very indicting. Please do send that information across to me. Now, last question for you, because you said you're only going to give me 30 minutes of your time, 2 more minutes. What's your backbone? Is it the grassroots, is it the state government or the federal government?
You know what Plateau is passing is to closely with my people from my grassroots level to both aspirants from aspirants who are contesting for the governorship situation. About 4 or 3 of them have called me. 5 commissioner, about 11 commissioner presently. I received the call yesterday. So they are planning to come over. Just like I told my secretary to write a letter to notify them, the office have been moved to the Kalwa House.
All right, thank you so much for your time.
I will forward it for you. The chairman of my work told me face to face they collected 150,000 to do a place to suspend me. I will forward it for you as my evidence, please.
So if they are listening to you right now, what would you want to say to them? What would you want to say?
I want to appeal to them. They should calm down because I'm talking about Plateau State, not only laws. This is the issue of Plateau State, not only one law. We are together. They should make themselves available so they work together without any way, without no any faction. They should come together. I'm the governor, you see our leader of the party. I'm still governing you. Governor is still my leader of the party.
All right. Thank you so much for your time on the program Let's Talk, the flagship program on the morning. Honorable Ishaya Isse, you are the factional chairman. Permit me to use the word factional. For
no, please, I'm not the factional chairman, please.
Until this case.
What do you mean? Are you following the other person or what?
No,
I'm presenting my facts before you. Are you telling me? Is that not the procedure?
I'm not the judge here, Honorable Ishaya. Pardon. All right. Thank you so much for your time. Please calm down, sir. God bless you. Have a good day. Thank you. All right. Okay, well, we're extending rights here. The Rufus Baturi faction, we're extending an invitation. Let's get back to the conversation. It's been deep, it's been revealing. So much has been said. Let's get to hear the legal angle. Let's get to hear the political angle. But let's open the phone lines first before we get to hear from these 2 experts, politically and legally. Hello and good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
This is Godwin from Lantang South.
Godwin from Lantang South. Let's talk.
I am a member of the National Summit of APC in 2014. But what that chairman is saying, I want to quote him. Does he know that the power of the party lays in the hands of the leader of the party? Ask him that question. When he says he never knew about the form, Did the party never agree that an executive governor will become the leader of the party at state? He should know that. And secondly, when these illegalities were being made in the party, they were the ones who supported the entire system. And because the reverse is the case, and they are crying alarm, I want to tell Nigerians that whether APC or PDP, there is no perfect political party in Nigeria. Because in an issue where you can allow a governor or a executive chairman to hate a party, either from the local government, you have breached the law of democracy, the state. So that mistake has been done by President Olusegun Obasanjo, who has now caused most problems in the political system of this country. So, as to say it, there is this constitution of the party that says whenever an election is conducted, whether primaries or whatsoever, if you are not contented, you will write an appeal and send the appeal to the appeal committee because you are not satisfied with what has been done. Who gave him the order to open another secretariat? Ask him that one. So that is why when you continue in illegality, we don't support that as citizens. We wanted unity as a party, not division as a party, because the aggrieved ones are supposed to follow due process.
All right. Thank you so much.
So I am not saying the governor is right, neither him, the complainant, is right, but already the mistake has been done when Obasanjo permitted a governor or a president to be a head of a leader of the party. That has been the whole entire system. Thank you very much.
Thank you indeed for your time and for your input. 090-556 in 4 places 99 090-988-48848. You can also find us on facebook.com/JFM Jos. All right, keep the calls coming in. 090-556 in 4 places 99 090-988-48848, and on our feedback handle facebook.com/JFM Jos. Hello.
Hello, good morning, Josh.
This is Zoe, yes. The program is Let's Talk.
Good morning, Zoe. My name is Tobias. I'm calling from Domingo.
Let's talk.
Yes, I listened to the last caller who, you see, you cannot be talking about due process or people following the normal channel when people who are saddled with the responsibility of ensuring that the right thing is done subvert and usurp the system to their own advantage. Yes, you know that. I mean, basically, following due process has become almost impossible in this country, as far as I am concerned. That's why we have resorted to the lawlessness that we are seeing. I mean, we should liberalize the political space for people, for popular participation. In a situation where people are not given the mandate to elect their own representatives, it becomes impossible for people to abide by any rule. So I think those that are saddled with the responsibility of steering this case, and indeed, like your guest raised a critical point. Most of the time, we hear that governors are not a kind of their chief security officers without a kind of command of the security outfit. But you find out that in most cases, when it has to do with their personal egos, they deploy securities to this place, while the majority of the people are left to their fate when there are issues. So I think it is very critical that we must allow common sense to rule whatever it is that we do. So in conclusion, I believe fairness, equity, and a kind of justice.
Thank you so much. Hello and good morning. All right. on Facebook, Lasso Solomon is saying what is happening to AP is exactly what happened to PDP during the LG elections. They should put their house in order. Elkanah Moses says this is not the best time for politics. Let's talk about insecurity and daily loss of lives. Can you imagine 30 people lost their lives yesterday at Sokoto and nothing is being done? APC is a big problem to Plateau State. The PDP is watching, says Bulus Choji. Okay, gentlemen, let's start with you, Barrister CB and Dalan. What do you see coming out of this? Are we going to see parties able to settle their issues, or are the courts going to have to come in?
Thank you once again, Zoe, and good morning, listeners. Well, from what Honorable Ishaya Itse had said at the background from the beginning of the program, it's very clear that crisis is brewing in the APC, not just at the state level, but even at the national level. Because, of course, from what we have read, this is not just peculiar to Plateau State. There is crisis at the national level. States like Bauchi, states like Osun State, Lagos, Ogun State, among other states, I think about 11 states also, that they have held these parallel, state congresses, and then people are not comfortable with the outcome. So what I see is that if this crisis is not well managed by the APC, but that the court will have to step in to resolve the issues. And the consequence of that, or the implication of that, is that there would be massive exodus of members from the party. And that would be disastrous for the APC as a political party going forward, especially when, of course, you realize that there is election just by the corner, 2023. So it's very unfortunate. Honestly, it's very unfortunate that we have failed to learn from history. People have failed to learn from history. And I think we just have to keep our fingers crossed and see how this thing is going to play out. But I see crisis brewing in the APC, and only time shall tell.
All right. What do you make of all that Honorable Ishaya said? Is this politics playing out here, Mr. Olorunshua Elijah?
Ironically, our conception of politics in Nigeria here is not truly what politics is. That is not politics being played out. That is not it at all. Politics is all about service. It's not about self. When you try to impose yourself on the people, that is no longer politics. What Honorable Ishaya said is very revealing, and then my heart got broken when he was giving analysis. If what he said is very correct, I think there's a lot of problem already for APC. And I want to agree with Barrister CBN that the national APC too will have a lot to contend with. 27 of the APC constitution includes both ESCO meeting, party meeting, congresses, convention, and stuff like that. There's supposed to be time and there's supposed to be venue. If these two things are not followed, I think there's already a breach of the constitution. And again, another thing is this: consensus candidacy in APC is, as for a candidacy to be assumed to be consensus, there must be an agreement. It means that there's supposed to be an agreement by all the aspirants. And another thing is this: the party faithfuls now, the delegates to the Congress will have to also either by ballot saying yes, or through a voice vote saying yes, to be very sure that there is nobody being suppressed. But from what Honorable Ise has just told us, that is very far from it. From what he said he's the only person that bought the form. I wouldn't want to say yes or no to that. But if truly he bishop of APC in Plateau State, if that is the case, it means that there have been a lot of contravention to the constitution of APC. If he's still insisting that, if he's still holding the right to the position as it is now, it means that there was no consensus candidacy, and that is a very big problem. As my fellow here said, we refuse to learn from history. I want to cast your mind back to 2019. In Rivers State, there wasn't candidate for APC in the governorship election. Why? Because of parallel Congress, because of parallel primaries. In Zamfara State, if not recently, that Matawale, the camps to APC, APC won the election, but PDP was in power because of similar issues like these. I don't know why. I also want to feel that the Bature-led faction has a lot to hide. Why I'm saying this is this: why will they have to boggle the other secretariat? Why? We have the court. Why don't they approach the court and ask for injunction, restraining then the other party from parading, the other camp from parading themselves as the executive until it is decided? So I see no reason why that is done. And in a democracy that is already 20 years old, I am afraid what we are dragging ourselves into. I don't know why at this point in time in our democracy we still have to use armed men.
We have a long way to go. Well, historically, it was said that in the Second Republic, when National Party of Nigeria, NPN, was in power with the late Shehu Shagari as president, the party chairman was powerful and ensured that presidents and governors were answerable to the party and worked according to their party manifestos. Political parties, are supposed to be built on ideologies. So it's amazing now that we've seen it change, and perhaps why there can be an anointed candidate, but why are we shying away from competition more and more?
Anyway, Zoe, it's a pity. I think the 1999 Constitution has really done more harm than good to our democratic ethics and norms. I don't see why an elected officer on the platform of the party would not have to hold the party to ransom. In the normal party politics, the chairman of the party is stronger than whoever holds any political office under him. The political party chairman is actually should be the alpha and omega at every point. What I mean is this: the governor or the chairman of the party should be answerable to him, as it was in 1979 to 1983. But what we have now is a breakdown of institution and the strengthening of individuals, and that is why you see a governor will tell you that go to hell, you cannot get this, and you will not get it. I don't know why a governor has to be the leader of the party and the chairman of the party has to take instruction.
And this could be what we see playing out here. It's a type of godfatherism, Mr. Dalan.
Absolutely, Zoe. I think, look, the issue is that, yes, agreed that the provisions of the APC constitution, allows for consensus candidate. But how you go about it matters a lot. You cannot just begin to select one person and then impose him on other members of the party. Is very, very wrong. I think how they went about it, especially at the state level and at the national level in some states, it is very, very wrong, and it will really cost the party a lot. And let me say this, that when you look at the provisions of the 1999 Constitution, particularly Section 40, which makes provision for the right to freedom of association, and of course, which definitely gives rise to the political parties that we have, the intention of it is to strengthen and then, of course, deepen our democracy. Whether or not we're even practicing democracy in this country is a different thing entirely. But, the parties have made mockery of that particular provisions of the Constitution. Yes, and it's very unfortunate.
They cannot follow their own party manifestos, their own guidelines, their own rules. What do we expect when the same people, are in the hems of affairs? So, 2023 is around the corner. It's
very
defining. It's a make or mar period for us. So I just hope that we're getting the education and information that we need to make those better informed decisions. 090-556 in 4 places, 99090-988-48848. Good morning. Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning to you. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. This is Bob.
All right, Mr. Bob, where are you reaching us from?
I'm reaching you from Jos South.
Let's talk.
Well, I'm not a Muslim. Let me say happy New Year to you and your best over there. Well, you have made reference to how clean politics was being run in the past when Shagari's government was in place.
if we can get that policy back, policy Shagari used, you understand me? If you can apply it to this our modern policy, I think all these crises and all these things we kept on hammering about will be eased out.
All right, thank you so much for your time and your take. I mean, the question now is, are we moving forward? Are we moving backwards? If we have to go back to years ago.
Good morning.
Ago. Hello, good morning.
Comrade Mazi Patrick Okoro Kurafo, calling from Blue Educational Center Village, Anglo Jos, Plateau State, Nigeria. You see, what political parties need today is what we call internal democracy. What we should be looking at, if you join a party, are you going there for your own personal agenda or for your own pocket? People don't know that you join party to give dividends of influence to the people in your constituency. To the one do we see, grab my pocket, that is all. That's why we have a lot of politics of commotion and confusion, which leads to mass destruction of our democracy in this country. The earlier the politicians learn the lesson, the better for them. Now ask yourself, why is it that the governor of the state dominates? He wants to impose who should be a senator, House of Reps. At the end of the day, that leads to what we call the confederalism in politics, which is not healthy. Now look at what is going on now today. When we go in terms of security, what is happening now? Now you saw what happened in America, how the whole world is mourning Sir Collins Bowell. The young man, what he did during his tenure in that Arab war. What happened? Now today the world is recalling what he did. Now, don't we have people in this country that are supposed to play a role that was Collins Bowell played in America when he was Secretary of State, when he was in the military, before they gave him Secretary of State.
Please, I need you to round up your points.
Now, what I'm saying that today is that government should do what? Expose all those terrorists, trap them down. That is why they said laborers deserve their wages. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello.
Hello. Good morning, Zoe.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Extravagant Malugan. I'm calling you from Jos.
Welcome. Let's talk.
Yeah, I think what is happening in APC today and other political parties is not taking people like us by surprise. Because the Igbo said that he who fetched an ant-infested firewood has only invited the lizard for a feast. So the trouble going on in these two major political parties are not surprising to me. Let me say that democracy is defined from the ancient city of Greece to be government of the people, by the people, and for the people. But in the Nigerian context, democracy has become the property, and that is why a governor, for instance, can defect from PDP today into APC, and then the APC law says he becomes the leader of the party. Somebody who just smuggled himself into the party system from the back door automatically becomes your leader. So what happens to those who have been leading the party before this man came through the back door?
All right, we don't have much time. I need you to wrap up your thoughts, please.
Well, Zoe, thank you for thanking me. But permit me to say this, that as far as we are concerned in this country, what is happening is a welcome development. Let's get it messy so that everybody will see the need for us to get it right. God bless you.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your inputs. Okay, gentlemen, let's get your rounding comments on this issue. The factions on the Plateau, the APC, the All Progressive Congress, and what's going on. Let's start with you, Barrister Dalan.
Well, the point is, there's nothing wrong with the fact that, crisis could arise against the APC. But the issue is, how do you resolve such crisis? I think the APC needs to, resolve the crisis as quick as possible. Otherwise, going forward, it would cost them a lot.
All right. And you, Mr. Olorunshua Elijah.
Thank you. I just wanted to say this, that it is not impossible that the crisis in APC Plateau currently could even have some external forces. Because what happened in Rivers State is actually an eye-opener, that the party, the APC, could not actually have a melting point to galvanize themselves into challenging the Wiki-led PDP in the general election. So I just want the party to be very, very careful, to look at it very, very well. And I'm also aware that in Nigeria context of politics, there's also the zoning arrangement that is put in place everywhere. Like in APC currently at the national level, you wouldn't see anybody from the south, from the north, contesting for the position of the party chairmanship. Nobody will do that, because the party has zoned the chairmanship of the party then to the north, and the president's candidate then to the south. And the party has that right to do that. And if that is not what is happening here, I think things has to be looked into properly. And I just want to say that in all of this, there shouldn't be the use of crude force. There's a court then to resolve every issue. The boggling of the other factional secretariat is not allowed. They should rather resort to the use of the legal means of ousting them. If the Baturi-led led committee feels so strongly that it has the mandate of the party.
All right, Alpha Vincent is saying, good morning, Zoe and the guests. Keep up the good work. We can only get it right in this country when we all keep party aside. Our leaders of the day don't have the masses at heart. We can't keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result. 2023 is around the corner. Let's shine our eyes. Let's vote for credibility. APC is a big problem to Plateau State. PDP is watching. It is a clear indication of a kingdom fighting against itself. Can't stand. Plateaurians are watching with keen interest. Ayodele Ababiaka. Elkanah Moses is saying this is not the best time for politics. Let's talk about insecurity. So Kes Tong is saying happy Eid el-Madlud to Muslim brothers and sisters. Joshua Iwaneka is saying this is obviously true that there is crisis in the national level and also at the state level. And if this is not resolved, this may just mark the end of the APC party. This is a serious one and the whole matter is just starting. In fact, we should talk about something better than this party. It is the ruling All Progressive Party is in power right now, so we cannot not talk about it. It is leadership, it is governance. Dale Anaka is saying, from what the self-acclaimed APC factional chairman is saying, means the APC has no elected state chairman in Plateau State. Manasseh Hobson is saying, I don't know, some people want to be in power by force. This is not helping our democracy at all. APC in Plateau State should put their house in order. Rotimi Francis is saying, I think APC season is coming to an end. It started wrongly and is ending up wrongly. Albert Akaya Dagza is saying, it is sad and very embarrassing that after the much announced and agreed consensus nature of elections of leaders of the APC in Plateau State and across the country, we still have the issue of parallel parties and factional leaders. I thought the much announced consensus now would solve this issue of divisiveness. I want the APC to know that a house divided upon itself cannot stand. Comrade Dadung Ansibas is saying, bye-bye APC on the Plateau. May the soul of APC on the Plateau rest in peace with the founder. Amen. Democracy is the government of the people, by the people, for the people. Direct primaries is the best for our democracy. No more delegates anymore. Public interest must be considered as far as democracy is concerned. I have seen democracy is coming to take place very soon. Okay, on this note, this is a good place to leave it this beautiful Tuesday morning, the 19th of October 2021. Thank you so much for joining me on the program Let's Talk, Barrister CBN Dalan and also Mr. Olorunshua Elijah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Zoe, for having me. God bless you.
And bless you too. Have yourself a fine Tuesday. Keep listening. More programs coming your way on your favorite radio station. I am yours truly, Zoe Machunga.
For full body work.
Madam, look, we will shine this car.
Wait. This cough doesn't sound good at all. What are you doing about it?
Oga doesn't want to go to the hospital so that they won't say he has COVID-19.
No, now. Cough is a sign of different infections, including tuberculosis. You would only know which cough it is if you go for testing.
Kai, I've been coughing for more than 2 weeks now.
There's no need to fear. I have done this test myself. To know the right treatment for the particular cough you have, you must first get tested.
Oga Chekamo, make you dey sure because
who no go? No go, no.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
If your cough is more than 2 weeks, it could be tuberculosis. TB tests and TB treatment are free. Just call the National TB Hotline on 3340 for information on where to get the tests. This message is brought to you by the Federal Ministry of Health with support from the American people.
Tasty, yummy, and delicious shawarma. Made in very hygienic, serene, and friendly environment by culinary experts. That's our pride at Maxi Taste Shawarma. Visit any of our outlets today at Head Office, number 7 Afodumi Street behind Ola Maternity Hospital, Jos. Telephone number 081-3273-2503 or Yengi Shopping Complex, Rayfield, Jos at 080-8056-2624 and Ibrahim Taiwo Road, Hill Station, Roundabout, Jos. Telephone number 090-3399-2208. We also run affordable and efficient delivery services at your doorstep, Mondays to Saturdays from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Another reason you should patronize us. Maxi Taste Shawarma is tripartite taste of yummy, delicious, and healthy shawarma.
Good morning. I know it's hard to wake up because the sun's in your eyes and sometimes life kinda sucks. Got this. And hey, you never know. There's a million different ways that this whole day could go. So I'm just popping in to say I hope you have a good day. Hi, this is Emanuela. You're listening to J101.9 FM.
From the city, the hood, the streets, we understand the sound of the Plateau.
101.9 FM.
The pulse of the Plateau.
This is JFM 101.9.
Rainbow all the place.
Inside my bullet, I went there with my best friend Kule. Kule they there with his girlfriend Shile. Ghetto girls then they like Takasufi. So many pretty girls they inside my mule. I just the one that said which can party, yeah. Everything yakba, everything there. Oh shit, I get many girls with them they come from away. AJ boys then they like to throw away. Almost see go be. We just having fun. We won't carry on. Crazy girls like make this stallion. But my girlfriend they turn. That's why I hold on tight. Hold on, jaja. Hold on tight. Hold on, jaja. That's why I hold on tight. Hold on, jaja. Hold on tight. chase one shop, only take one photo. Before the baba, them tell us to go. Oh shit, I get many girls with them, they come from away. AJ boys, then they like to throw it. Almost see go babe. We just having fun. We won't carry on. Crazy girls like Meg Thee Stallion. But my girlfriend, they yet. That's why I hold on tight. Hold on, jaja. Hold on, jaja.
Hottest beats with the hottest DJ. DJ Steve, the Mix Master. Okay.
Make you remember, nothing for this life not accidental. I shop a knock instrumental. Why you no go green make I enter? You know I'm fresh past you then. Everybody know my agenda. And for your love I be defender. Anytime, any day for the calendar. On a rock star, so me know she see me. One time start wine, me know she freaky. More time my best friend, I link me charge you. One reason why me come this party, cause I can be get down, 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 I saw my baby want to down. Don't see nobody but you. Girl, I broke out and I get down. Don't see nobody. You know I do this shit for all my ladies, all my ladies, for all my ladies, all my ladies. Man a rock star, so me know she see me. One time that wine, me know she freaky. More time my best friend, I link me charge you. One reason why me come this party, cause I can be get down, get down. Get down, get down now. Get down, get down, get down now.
Hello Africa, tell me how you doing. Hello Africa, tell me how you doing. Hello Africa, tell me how you doing. Tell me how you doing. Hello Africa. Tell me how you doing. Hello Africa. Tell me how you doing.
no problem spending all of my money. Tryna see what's up now. I can do this all day like it ain't nothing. Black car, party in the backyard. Shawty got the black bra showing. Tatted up, fat enough. She a bad bitch, she already know it. Yeah, she know it. Yeah, she know it. Yeah, she know it. Yeah, she a bad bitch, she already know it. Yeah, she know it. Yeah, she know it. Yeah, she know it. Yeah, she know it. She gon' make me spend some money on it. Yeah, she know it. Whole bank account, I blow it. Go do a show to you. Put some more in. Pockets bigger than a Samoan. I'm in the stage every time. Shawty go in. Shawty go in. Shawty go in. Booty hit the throat in. Slow motion. I'm so gone on patrol. I don't know how I'm getting home later on. Like I ain't even know it. Ain't know it. Say the car here to the stage. And you see the nigga thought. Throwing that ass for days. Booty going up, down. I ain't got no problem spending all of my money. Tryna see what's up now. I can do this all day like it ain't nothing. Shout it thicker than a snicker. Every time she do it, it's for me and my niggas. And a friend do it with her. She don't even like girls, but a stack and make her kiss her. Gon' kiss her. She don't even like girls, but a stack and make her kiss her. Gon' kiss her. She kiss her for a man, I'll watch dismissal. Gon' kiss her. She make us rock, then jiggle. Put on the show to in. Booty bigger than I'm in the stage every time. Shawty go in. Shawty go in. Booty hit the throat in. Slow motion.
We the best music. DJ Khaled. I don't know if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked. I wanna be a baby. Spinning in his red just like he came from Maytag. Rocket with it on the brown like. When I get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too little to dim down the night. Cause I can into things that I'm gon' do. Wow, thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Let's go. I hope you know I'm for the taking. You know this cookie's for the bag. Kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Cause you done beat it like the 68 Jets. Diamonds are nothing when I'm rocking with you. Diamonds are nothing when I'm shining with you. Just keep it white and black as if I'm your sister. I'm too hip to hop around, time to hit with you. I know I get wow, thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
For the game. I heard it got these other niggas going crazy. Yeah, I treat you like a lady. Oh, why what you say? You talking to me like your new babe. You talking like you trying to do things. Now that pipe gotta run it like she Usain, baby. You made me drown in it, ooh, touche, baby. Safety. White girl red, sit on brown like good. I probably shouldn't be around her. Cause you get wild. You looking like it's nothing that you want. I don't want all over the news. Only God now I know the kind of thing I do, the kind of thing we do. Man, I thank God I got the lead. Say God no ungodly. Oluwa ain't comforting me. When these people they come body me. Man, I thank God I got the lead. Say God no ungodly. Oluwa ain't comforting me. When these people they come body me. It's why I die sometimes. To any and ice, na. Make a fitty kulu mama, na. Make a live this life, na. Oh, I'm a lady, oh, kill it boy, no. My cassette, anything you sell is a market. Try to they look for my aspect. They loud that my day and set you. Me I know fi drag it shine. All the one I need my catch it down. Me I know they try to connect the light. I just want Charlie boy day, Charlie boy
This is JFM 101.9.
Wants me, I know. And when I full ground me a day tonight. She a calling my phone. Oh, she say when you so unruly. Tell me the main reason you want to me. The man with a ED. Curious girl, she got questions for Siri. We got that wine for me. So crazy, you drive me. Girl, you put it nicely. You're riding it, sliding it. Ready up, sliding it. Bread over. Caribbean girl won't die for me. She have to die for me, yeah, yeah. Bounce your body away, bounce you out. Girl, you go down, not to south. Sherry, I know fish out, yeah. Bounce your body away, bounce you out. I'm on no scream, no to shout, yeah. No loud them, no loud them. Ninja boy, me not fear nothing. Me, I'm like money, I just smell. In a cup boy, you be flaunting. Burning the midnight with a Riesler and a full just a sardine. Better stop the tea. What belongs to Caesar, we got that and why for me so crazy you give me. Girl, me silly cheer in it, like in it, spur. Let's slap silly, them so idly. Caribbean girl won't die for me. If you die for me, yeah, yeah. Nobody bounce you out, get down, not to south. Sherry, I know fish out, yeah. Bounce your body away, bounce you out. I'm on no scream, yeah, shout, yeah. No loud them, baby. For the words for you. If I have to put on my health in the post, it enough for you. Ain't nobody know the cause of my matter. Easy my shawty. Anybody underestimated the matter. Tell them I say no my shawty. If you need a fire, I'll be a ladder. Please be judging. Put me on trial. If you think I hurt ya, put me underwater. Take me cutter. I don't need the ladder. I love you. Ooh, whoa. Can you see that? I love you. Whoa. Can you see that? I love you. Whoa. I love you. You know I'm a Batman. You know I'm a Rasta. You know I'm a Fanta. You know I do Kanta, but you they make me calm down. You they shake my data. You dey off my lantern, I used to be a bruta. Goons for you guruta. Yeah, you're my rasta fena. You dey make me kuluta. See anybody want a point, I make a shooter. Tell a pua, all a man, bat a man shooter. But if you need a fire, I'll be a ladder. Please be judging. Put me on trial. If you think I hurt ya, put me underwater. Take me cutter. I don't need the ladder. I love you. Ooh, whoa. Can you see that? I love you. Ooh, can you see that? I love you. I'll be a ladder, please be judging. Put me on trial. If you think I hurt ya, put me underwater. Take me cutter. I don't need the ladder. I love you. Ooh, whoa. Can you see that? I love you. Ooh, can you see that? I love you. Whoa. I love you. I love you.
Tell them Africa we don't die. African giant. Many people don't try, but you can't test the African giant. Give me your more logo. You know petty passing when you know. Making them logo. Oh no, you know they do like what nobody do it better than me. Then nobody do it better. Check a man see, I know say one day he go better. Go carry around me. Tell the thing we better. Require planning, don't me, no. Nothing you can do. If that's got the logo, give you more than you can undo. That's what them mama go die, that's what them papa go die, African giant. Many people don't try, but you can't test the African giant. Give me your more logo. You know that the best when you know, making them logo. Oh no, looking at the blue like what the photo.
She said she really grew up boy like me. No believe in nothing but the Almighty. Just a little jeans and a pure white. Never think you'll ever be nobody right. Well, I mean, I'm pretty, but your heart is on me. Play you like a villain, cause you caught in a way. Tonight, I am walking away. Line to my mind and I cry, Tonight, I might fall in love, depending on how you hold me. I'm glad that I'm calming down. Can't let no one come control me. Keep dancing and call it love. She fights it by falling slowly. If ever you are in doubt, remember what mama told me. Like pearls, your back against the world. I never trade you for anybody else. A brown skin girl, that skin just like pearls. The best thing in the world. I never trade you for anybody else. Always like a trophy when Naomi's walking. She need an Oscar for that pretty dark skin. Pretty like Lupita when the camera's closing. Rip broke a levy when my Kelly's rolling. I think tonight she might pray her praise. Feeling in too dark to throw her shade. She minds her business and winds her ways. Roll like 24K. Okay. Tonight I might fall in love, depending on how you hold me. I'm glad that I'm calming down. Can't let no one come control me. Keep dancing and call it love. She fighting but falling slowly. If ever you are in that, remember what mama told me.
Risky.
Roach beat.
Big way, your face, 10 days. I don't dare wait for you, my child. For you, child. Big. You want the phone? No case. I no go talk. Scarface for you, my child. For you, my child. Take me everywhere you want to go. Oh, tell me everything I want to know. No lie. Yeah. Run am anyhow you want to run. Check out, baby girl you fire for sick. No doubt. But she say, he look come, I'm getting money, biggie money. So what's the fun? Booty, body, get, he look come, I'm getting money, biggie money. So what's the fun? Booty, body, get, yes, you know I'm good, risky, yes, your body risky, yes, your body risky, you know I'm good, 50-50, risky, yes, your body risky, yeah, been a very long time, yeah, still a wait for your wine, body girl, but you're my mind, you be anyway, already time, let me see your waistline, yeah. Know you need me. Yeah, I with tonight. Yeah, know you love this one. Yes, I'm feeling right here, style. Give you the world, baby. Me say you are my boo and your body. Yeah, love your style. Ready to give you the ring, girl, child. I'm bad, darling. I'm boo and your body. What you say? He look come. I'm getting money, biggie money.
confuse me. Tell me why you they confuse me, oh baby. Your body too attractive, and the way I fall for you, it be like magic. Oh no, the way you did me, I go day, and I no go fit to come another day. Although I go to call you my baby, and together we go there, we no go fade away. Why we say that you in my mind? Say you no be option, no be lie. Oh yeah, make you run away, make you fly away. Oh no no no. Why we say that you in my mind? Say you no be option, no be lie. Oh yeah, make you fly away, make you run away. Oh no. Call on me, just say I go pull up on you. Just say I go what? Call on me, just say I go pull up on you. Yeah, just say I go pull up on you. So we enter part 2, stepping at the place, everybody confused, everything new. We are feel good, oh, now what you table I go day, and I don't go fit to come another day. But I go to call you my baby, and together we go.
I'ma get what's in the sun. I did wait for you to give me the green light. Make we dey fire down. Kilo day, why you the door? I know they like to the blow. Give me chance, make I show you how I feel. Treat you special like a queen, cool you down, make we fire down. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Give me the green light. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. To tango, make we dey close like Onipa and Palm Grove. Baby, no hide, how you dey feel? You want love? Scared of heartbreak, I know. You say I look like Casanova. For those who I love, baby, I go hard. Now woman no love, now him go break hearts. Man no go end the film, man no start. Shorty, now you be the one on the Janet. They connect to your Wi-Fi, glow unlimited. If you give me that place, I'll get addicted. Throw a granite from Tarajin straight to the net. I go to be sama panana. I go to be sama zaga. I go to be sama big back, I go to be sama before I be move down. I'ma get what's in the sun. I did wait for you to give me the green light. Make we dey fire down. Kilo day, why the door? I know they like to the blow. Give me chance, make I show you how I feel. Treat you special like a queen, cool you down, make we fire down. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Give me the green light. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Give me the green light. Come on over, you know it takes two to tango. Make we dey close like Onipa and Palm Grove. Baby, no hide, how you dey feel? You want love? Scared of heartbreak,
Everybody don't say, I want me, I know they lie. pick up my call. Baby Zoro. Girl, I be the one for you. My body on you, your body on me. Sweet passion, baby, now you're on my game. Simply because I feel like I've known you my whole life. Feel like I need you in my life. Nobody can tell me otherwise. This baby with you now. I feel like I've known you my whole life. Feel like I need you in my life. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Everybody knows it. Come on, me, I know it.
This is JFM 101.9.
Yes, yo, my name is Lyrical Dr. Smig, and I'm rocking with the best DJ of the 21st century, DJ Steve, the Mix Master, on JFM 101.9. Keep listening. Bula.
Twele with Humfrido, Ogidigboibo. Twele with Humfrido, Ogidigboibo.
I can't explain. I say you do it. They know my story.
Yes, sir, me or Jewel Legba. Yes, so that now we are the know my story. Now be smarting the shell for inside the studio. Good music from the stable of the Mix Master. DJ Mix, DJ Steve, you know your onions. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, this is Tuesday and we call it Traffic Movement with Ogidigboibo. But the way the DJ just they scatter my dada, it is making me feel as if it's Friday. But you can call it low budget Friday. Hallelujah. Yes, so
I can't explain. I can't explain.
yes, I can't explain how the thing they do me because the thing they do me in. Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, we don't show back again and good morning Plateau. Good morning, Nigeria. Anywhere where they listen to us from. This is the program for the people, by the people, and with the people. Yes, and our program will take the torchlight road behavior. Yes, for national peace to reign, you need to drive safely. You need to obey the traffic rules and regulations. Ladies and gentlemen, I go by the name of Frino, the biggest name, aka Ogidigboibo, as he wash and he enter. Yes, so still on the matter. Yes, on traffic movement, now that segment where they talk about the road behavior. What are the do's and the don'ts that you need to abide by while plying the road? Everybody have a stake on this program. Be you a road user, be you a pedestrian, if you dey trek, if you never get car, if you dey use your leg at this Benz, if you be commercial driver, if you be private car owner, if you be road safety, if you be VIO, the time don't reach more to talk about road matters. I know Gidigbo, they are with DJ Mix Master, DJ Steve, nothing do you. Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, and also for this segment, it gets people when it be said that they sponsored this segment, and we call them Vaji Transport Service. Yes, when you travel Vaji today, you just like to travel tomorrow. Yes, the only transport service we package like airline. Now that is sponsored this segment called Traffic Movement with Ogidigbo. This is J101.9 FM, the station where they make impact, where not they make noise. Hallelujah. Yeah, so let's go there. Make we hear from Vaji. When we come back, we'll follow up the business of the day. Don't go nowhere. Stay with us.
You don't hit my car.
Oh my gosh! Young man, come here. Look what you just did to my car. Don't call me young man. Is that how you drive? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Who are you? I say, who are you? You are asking me who am me? Who am me? I will show you who am me today. You can't. I can't. I say you can't. You are saying I can't. Wait for me.
Hey, the matter don't tire power. I no gree. Now so traffic they take the cause serious gbege from one roundabout to another T-junction. No. But to avoid stories that touch, join Ogidigbo Igbo every Tuesday on J101.9 FM as he carry una enter traffic movement. Now that segment where we take the torchlight road behavior, traffic palaver, and anything we concern your safety and right to use the roads for Plateau State and environs. No forget, say for traffic movement, we get special time for our sponsors between 11 a.m. to 11:15 a.m. For sponsorship, make una call 0817-506-6812. Traffic movement, una safety na our concern.
Which kind motor park be this one now? My guy, wetin make you dey vex like this now? I suppose get meeting for Abuja, and they just dey waste my time. My brother, you never hear of Valji Transport Service? Which one be Valji again? Travel Valji today, and you go like travel am again tomorrow. Valji Transport Service, anything wey concern shuttle service and car hire, dem dey gidigba to serve you better. Their trip na from Jos to Abuja and Abuja back to Jos. You go enjoy transport service wey package like airline. For Valji, their shuttle service na regular 14-seater Hiace bus and Prestige Sienna with professional drivers, full air conditional system, free Wi-Fi, media system, small chops and bottled water for your journey. Pick up time na 7 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Them still get car hire service for your airport pickup or wedding celebration. For their referral package, when you tell somebody to tell another person, you go get plenty money for your wallet and free trip. Valji gets terminal while others get motor park. Oya waka go their Abuja terminal for movie restaurant, River Plate Garden, opposite Abia House, Ahmadu Bello Way, Central District, Abuja. Oya Hanlele, call them for 091-356-52615. For Jos Terminal, Valji Hotspot, now for Old Nightel Building, close to Old Airport Roundabout Jos, or call 081-649-82545. You go still fit book for your seat online for www.valji.com or follow them for their social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at Valjit. Travel Valji today and you will love to travel tomorrow.
Mr. Kenny Chris.
Odidi, don't come again. Odidi, don't come again. Odidi, don't come again.
Yeah, so still on the matter with us, show back again, and on top traffic movement. Today we talk of some small minor mistake. You know, say it got so many things where they cause accident and where they make people they lose guard for inside the road. Yes, we get the human factor. It gets some human being and their behavior where they make people they lose their life for road. We still know about the mechanical factor. Yes, this one you need to check the condition of your car where, because if car not good, if car they dance second, it gets some car where go they go and go blind say that they go. All those car need to be off the road. Yes, it gets some car when you lock bonnet, boot go open. All those car need to be off the road. These are some of the things where they cause accident. Then we know say the condition of Nigerian road is another factor. Yes, road safety might ask you for your roadworthiness, but you need to ask them too, is the road worthy of my car? These are some of the small mistakes where they cause accident. But today on, we want to talk about human factor, human behavior. Human behavior. But before then, on another say, for inside this segment, we get what they call sport waka. Make we waka with sport. Let us know what is happening in the world of sport. Yes, and this one are the Pidgin English segment of sport waka. And I'm there with Fedi Babs. Fedi Babs, how far now?
Oh boy, you know too far like that too. Hungry when try to catch me like that, but I don't catch and bind them.
They're band hungry for this. I don't know. I let Nigeria and the band hungry. I bind you. Hungry go kill you, my brother. Go also. They're not the band hungry.
Go also chop.
The band hungry because the country now. You go Ferdinand. If you go country like America, go other country, you go see name like Bush. And they give person Bush. Stone. The person they become president.
The person go answer Iron.
Somebody answer Bernie Sanders. Whether a Robert Sanders, whether a leather Sanders, we don't know. But he answer Sanders, and he almost become president.
Not true.
But come Nigeria with our religious name.
Bernie Sanders na very popular name right from when he been in school now.
I tell you.
He been a civil rights activist in his days for university in the 60s. He can't rise up to become a very strong politician for US. He almost win the Democratic primaries now.
Yes.
Like 2016, but where Hillary Clinton win.
Now mistake now.
I just saying we maybe lying for be president.
Ferdinand with all these names, Sanders, Bush, Stone, Nigeria go answer sources. Check now. Sources not get 2,000 to load recharge card. It dey para 2,000. Even patients now don't lose hope. He not get hope again. Courage to kill that for
I give me chance. I've ever do my sport work. They go.
Emmanuel Debia Palo. He said God is with us, but he's with bottle. Anyway, Freddie Babs, what did you do for the world of sport?
Well, better yarn day for sports this morning. And say UEFA Champions League resume today. Plenty matches there. Paris Saint-Germain will play with RB Leipzig for France. And for Nigeria, the National Youth Games they go on. And for handball, Sokoto State they go meet with Lagos State for the final. That's one of the news we get with that. And for tennis, world of tennis, Roger Federer he don't drop from the top 10 for world tennis men's ranking. And for the first time for the last 5 years, where this thing happened. Now, Cameron Norrie, the winner of the last ATP tournament, the 1000 Masters 1000 tournament for Indian Wales, he don't jump enter top 10. And I'm the most successful British player for male this year. For women, all of us know Emma Raducanu will win US Open. And meanwhile for basketball, as they consign us here, MBBF election and the ring bell everywhere. Nigeria Basketball Federation, Musa Kida and in group, they don't arrange say the election will hold for Edo State on the 30th of October. For the breaking news, so they get this morning, we say Ministry of Youth and Sports no agree at all. Say the last Congress they didn't hold and null and void, and election no go hold for Edo on 30th of October because many stakeholders, about 15 states, don't sign out, say they no go follow go that election for Edo on the 30th of October. So what in the happen now be say ministry, Black State Ministry will give new date and talk when election go hold, but nobody won't agree go a day. So Musa Kida don't they provoke. Musa Kida don't they provoke anyhow. Talk say that Edo he must go there. Say whether anybody like him or not, he must go Edo. But we know how they be now. Now ministry and then get the power, and then get the knife, and then get the yam, so and then get the power. So ministry don't talk say since stakeholders no day and since NOC Nigeria Olympic Committee be no day the last congress of the NBBF say that congress they null and void. Say they go do another congress and Nigeria Olympic Committee must be part of the congress and they will want to choose when election will take place. Whether election will still take place on the 30th, we don't know. Whether election will still take place on the 30th, we don't know. But with the hope say election will take place on the 30th. Even though it not take place on the 30th, the date where the NBBF election will take place, no go fire again. But my problem now be say for all these issues, now only two names 9 days. Musa Kida and Tijani Umar. Must it be only two of them? And the question me they ask be that must it be only between Musa Kida and Tijani Umar? And another question they ask again be say volleyballers, basketballers money where they divert. That one alone now, Musa Kida supposed to prison now they chill. I don't know what he still they do.
No, because
and Nigerian people go chop money for Nigeria with confidence. They hit time for chess, nothing go happen, and at the end, nothing go happen. ICPC and EFCC, what mean their work self as I did like now, I don't even know.
So you mean all those girls where they make us proud? They hold them, they chop their money. All those girls where they make us proud.
Banks donate money. 3 banks donate $300,000.
Jesus.
That's close to 170 million naira. Then you get other organizations who give money, plus even the money where government release, where President Muhammadu Buhari approve for the Ministry of Youth and Sports. We then give the girls all the money. They go about $200 and something thousand. They don't give the girls the money. They don't give the girls the money. But the one they pay me person, the one they way Musa Kida collect. You collect money, you not give them. We discussed this issue on Saturday. You collect money, you not give these girls. How about if now your daughters, those girls be, you go treat them like that?
Treat them like that. You go treat them.
Treat them like that.
People where they patriotic enough to make the country proud, the nation proud. 3 times they be champion, and not be champion 3 times.
Yes, 3 times consecutively.
And you they hold them like this. This is inhuman. This is preposterous. Man, I not make me speak grammar. Who be Musa Kida? Make a letter know. I know when at the verse.
Musa Kida. And people they Jos. All of them people food these Jos. They go tell them. You tell what they talk, they need to hear.
Pay this girl.
What they talk, all of them they hear. And they tell them. Yeah, they always say, I talk for one group in me and I think the owner of Dodan Warriors basketball team, one retired Colonel Sama me do me and him been quarrel for one group like that. Quarrel where they ask me say whether me and no him be. I say I don't care who you are. Don't care. Do the right thing. I don't care. Small team Nigerians will talk to you. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Don't tell me say be me Colonel. Now you first be Colonel. Now you first be Colonel for Nigeria.
Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Nigeria traffic today.
All of us go for barracks. My father too now retired soldier.
Your father now major now.
But don't be about
they know your father.
Don't be about father and son issue. Now make everybody stand on your own. Now make all of us learn to stand for this country.
Right thing for
all of us stand to do the right thing.
See Paralympic where they go make us proud. They take care of them.
Where they treat women? Where they treat women for this country? Where they treat women for this country? I think now high time now women supposed to stand up for themselves. Women supposed to stand up for themselves. $300,000 money enter voicemail.
Where the male basketball team self? Let's not let the women they do well.
No, male too they do well now. We win African basketball championship now. That is for 2014 or 2015. Yes, for Tunisia, Nigeria been win that competition. But for this last one, we know because the house is disorganized. The players were supposed to carry go. They know players no go. Many players don't refuse to no go play under Tijani Umar. In short, wahala with the Nigeria basketball
corruption.
Wahala with the Nigeria Basketball Federation, Nigeria Football Federation owner play they learn. NFF they learn. The wahala with the NPBF. I don't know. And they don't give these girls their money. They don't tell us anything. I go ask that question today. I will call some of the basketball stakeholders today, and I go ask them that question. They don't give those girls their money. Those girls are people's daughters, and those girls can get the right to represent United States, but then they patriotic say no, they don't represent Nigeria.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, money they give them. Not be say the money. Somebody say promise not be dead. I say what do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by promise won't be dead? Promise should then redeem.
It's even part of the motivation, and they redeem it.
3 banks.
They came with the cup.
3 banks promise money. Maybe say the banks don't give the money. The banks redeem the money in cash. money dey there. Now they give us one cock and bull story. Say the money dey central bank. They never have to assess the money. Which kind rubbish talk be that? Money dey central bank how? But anyway, meanwhile, the secretary of the Basketball Federation tell us say na she personally signed off that money to Musa Kida like 2 years ago. No be now. That money no be now.
Somebody go cut us in a Buhari be that one.
Oh.
Go toss in a Buhari be that one. Oh. Buhari be Musa Kida. We are at the architect of our own problem.
I'm telling you,
we Nigerians. Now until we start to be patriotic and behave well for this country not go move forward. Now Buhari be that.
Now the same Musa Kida we don't misbehave. Now again mind they won't contest for election.
Who won't vote? I mean,
no, we could see how it go be now. We dey see now. Now they don't fall apart now with Ministry of Youth and Sport. They don't fall apart now. We could see now. We go so that him get power past ministry. We dey wait. We could see how it go be. But meanwhile, for other issues where dey ground yesterday, the House Committee on Sports for Plateau State they visit Mighty Jets for part of their oversight function. They visit both Mighty Jet and Plateau United. So as they come Mighty Jet, the chairman of the committee, Honorable From Godson, and become the yarn say then they just make them come see how they go see the problems where Mighty Jets they get and how they go fit take help Mighty Jets so that make the football season they get better, and also make them see how they will take encourage us so that Mighty Jets will get better channel. The feeder team will be better channel, will produce better players enter the main team. And the chairman of Mighty Jet, Chief Alexander Wukari, with all the management members, and then welcome the House Committee, Plateau State of Assembly House Committee on Sports for their office for near Major Sati Hotel, that is Green Valley Suite, late Major Sati Hotel near that place, and then MIT Jet office there. So now better meeting will last for over like 30 minutes, and they tell Mighty Jet all the better things they go fit do them, how they go fit encourage government to increase their budget, and how they go make sure they help when they release their budget, and also boss where Mighty Jet no get, how they go help make Mighty Jet get new boss so they go carry their players go matches and other logistics where they take help the team. And also the chairman they do for Mighty Jet, regardless of the fact say enough ususu no even the state, but they say they still gather money they take invest for sports. So all that on self follow join.
When they go join the normal league, the Nigeria.
So now me say illegal Mighty Jet they play in an abnormal league.
Because I know say before when we small with the year of so kind things where Mighty Jet they do, but now not they understand.
No worry. Mighty Jet they come forward. Mighty Jet they come forward. Okay. Very soon. Mighty Jet go there. We don't play Premier League. So now we be the first team who win.
I hear that.
We first time we win Premier League. Forget to, but we know say we know say I get time before no be property. But get how they take be property safe. Guy go fit take dwell go see the record.
There is difference between current landlord and former landlord. So I beg, so you more live, but they work hard.
There's difference between rich man and former rich man.
Not be who first buy motor now. The person who first buy motor buy old model I buy.
Well, earlier from that visit yesterday, now better visit, we did very happy. Our body gwele us seriously, as we say, government pickings them, they come visit us. So Mighty Jet happy well, and as they come out there, they pass straight go Plateau United, and they go visit Plateau United 2 yesterday. So they get better healthy chat there, and they promise them go they ensure say any money government approve say Plateau United go get their Osusu on time. So now it happen be that. And meanwhile, as we told now earlier, Champions League games day this evening, and they will go try our best. We could make sure say we monitor them well so that by tomorrow morning we'll give them all the better analysis where UEFA Champions League carry. One of the big matches where they ground today we say Paris Saint-Germain and RB Leipzig then go play today, and Lionel Messi go play that match. But from the informate what they get, we hear say Neymar no go play that match because say in the face small injury like that, and we also hear say Mauro Icardi no go follow play that match. Safe now some of the informate way we dey hear with that. Then Manchester City they go travel go Belgium go meet Club Brugge for Belgium. So now so it be. Well, so my name is Ferry Babs. Make Vamus giving a chance and make go continue with traffic movements. The way they be And I tell now all the old things. Okay, quickly get on to our own talk for this traffic movement issue. We did inside motor on Sunday. They come office. Now one man begin to provoke inside motor. The man begin to provoke and nearly bring the motor roof down. Say why road safety go work on Sunday? Now I say, oh God, I don't understand. Why road safety work on Sunday? How you know they go do business on Sunday? Well, because of your motor get problem.
I be accident not they happen on Sunday.
I don't know.
No, most people they understand.
Road safety don't go work on Sunday. How? All of us we know they come work on Sunday. So because your paper you get problem with your paper for your motor, make road safety no work on Sunday. Because on Sunday you want to come out. You know other days you need to come out because they fear road. On Sunday you won't come out. Your shot can't hit back. So you can't complain.
You know some of them they say.
I bet you go try to educate people on about this VOA and road safety issue. They educate people because Nigerians they. Sorry, VIO. Because Nigerians they get confidence to misbehave. They feel saying that they're right to misbehave. Go do your paper. Go do your paper. You know go.
Anybody if accident still happen on Sunday.
Fix your car well.
To stop you, tell you say you over the speed on Sunday, not be crime.
Fix your car well. Do your paper. And not be say you know do paper. They say why road safety they come out on Sunday. I don't understand this kind of. Obama can leave you a beg.
Why they be now? Where they go like this?
But as I do like this, I want to enter Abattoir like this now.
You don't take your breakfast.
You get one. You get one of my Fulani friend like that. He keep one good for me for Abattoir. So I they go there now. I they go there go carry.
Okay, based on tomorrow.
I they go there go carry the goods. I no fish out. I see me like this.
Okay.
No fish out like this. So as I just I no be una mate now. I get one full goat now. So for this Jeff I no be anybody mate because I get one full goat.
Ferdinand.
Because nobody for this Jeff and go tell me say get one full goat now like this now. Even though the goat might enter my hand, I get one full goat, so I no be una mate like this.
Collect the goat, collect receipt. Collect receipt. Let them not say you don't go thief goat. Collect receipt. So because get the way you collect goat, go they shout, ole. So ladies and men to join, this is still traffic movement, and we don't finish with Freddy Babs for Sport Waka. Let us go on a short break. When we come back, we go follow up with the matter. The matter be say it gets some human error, some behavior where human being they do where they cause accidents. Now all those small things when it be say we dey overlook, now some of all those things now they cause accident. Yes, you go see somebody now. As you dey drive, you dey listen to us. Look around you, or if you dey use the road now. Look around you. You go see say people will not wear seat belts. Many past people will wear seat belts. Seat belt is for your own good, but you go see Nigerians now when they see road safety or VIO, now that time they'll quickly put seat belt. It is for your safety. These are the small things. And I don't know all of now where they stay just now. What is trailer park with Dadin Kowa? We don't they talk these things, talk these things. Look all the road now for Dadin Kowa, they don't they in deplorable states. That means they don't kaput. They are nothing to write home about because the pressure where the trailer, the tankers where they park for there, they put for the road. It not make sense. But up to now, nobody. Then we want to talk, it be like say, they say if you want to know how a society behave, look at people that are using the road. If you go T Junction, you go see the way Nigerians truly they behave. And some of all these people, when they travel abroad, they behave well. Because they meet a system that work. But for here, nothing, nobody care. Until we begin to enforce some of all these things. People no longer use pedestrian bridge. Ask people, what are those pedestrian bridge for? Now for decoration. So let us begin to use the pedestrian bridge is for your safety, but you go see people they run, they cross express road. For why? It not make sense at all. So these are some of the small things where if it cause accident. No, now for only British America junction traffic light for this entire world. Now you go see traffic light day, green, yellow, red. They show it they function well, but traffic warder still the middle of the road. What did traffic warder they do for where traffic light day? Traffic warder go the blocker. Can't you see it is red? Can't you see it is red? The other guy go say, I got command your my car not get break. Oh. You see traffic water go jump come off a road. I can't keep myself. Oh. At the time, so what did traffic water they do for it? Because people they disobey the traffic light. So these are we go open the phone line. You go report your own the behavioral way they see where if it cause accident. Report them as they hot on 090-5566-6699 or 090-988-48848. Ladies and men to join, make we enjoy one or two from the stable of the Mix Master. Don't go nowhere. This is still traffic movement with Ogidi Boibo Naso Ide B.
Oh, which kind motor park be this one now? My guy, waiting make you the vest like this now. I suppose get meeting for Abuja, and they just did they waste my time. My brother, you never hear of Valji Transport Service? Which one be Valji again? Travel Valji today, and you go like travel am again tomorrow. Valji Transport Service, anything we concern shuttle service and car hire, then they Gidiba to serve you better. Their trip now from Jos to Abuja and Abuja back to Jos. You go enjoy transport service we package like airline. For Valji, their shuttle service now regular 14-seater hires bus and Prestige Sienna with free Wi-Fi, media system, small chops and bottled water for your journey. Pick up time na 7 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Them still get car hire service for your airport pickup or wedding celebration. For their referral package, when you tell somebody to tell another person, you go get plenty money for your wallet and free trip. Valji gets terminal while others get motor park. Oya waka go their Abuja terminal for movie restaurant, River Plate Garden, opposite Abia House, Ahmadu Bello Way, Central District, Abuja. Oya Hanlili, call them for 091-356-52615. For Jos Terminal, Valji Hotspot, now for Old Nightel Building, close to Old Airport Roundabout, Jos, or call 081-649-82545. You go still fit book for your seat online for www.valji.com or follow them for their social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Valjit. Travel Valji today, and you will love.
Yes, sir. Chilo will show back again. Still on the matter. Who did Domot? All right, the number now still 090-5566-6699 or 090-988-48848. Yes, so hello.
Hello, everybody.
Yes, so who is you?
My brother now, but your voice you shall know them. Sir Lucky from Bukuloko, the voice of the masses.
The voice of the masses is the voice of God. I is you.
I thank you, my brother. My brother, you are doing a very big job. Yesterday, I was almost high. I was crying yesterday. Those what you brought about those things.
Thank
you. My brother, God will bless you.
Amen.
I pray that God will bless us until we're able to extend to those in need.
Amen.
Please permit me to make that word.
Amen. Thank you. This is what we do for humanity. No problem. Thank you.
God will bless you.
Yes.
Anything you want for this world that you got,
Amen.
God will get it for you and your family.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
So, the issue of traffic in this state, we don't talk. We like say we not got government. Whether we don't get government in picture, not in action, I don't know. How many times do they make law? They don't implement it. We have been singing since how many years? Since 3 years about that Darinkowa. As if what the voice we're talking about is going to depth here. Do you have a commissioner for transport in this state?
Very wonderful question, yeah. Wonderful question.
I don't know what I will have, because if they will have, then it's a sitting commissioner. In fact, if I'm a governor, I will fire such people in the offices. We should not be paying people allowance and salary for the bill to not do any their job now. We should be able to look competent people. Go to Lagos, see what, no matter the condition of Lagos, how they are managing the traffic.
Yes.
Even that, where you come from. Go there.
Even Kaduna, go Kaduna.
Go Kaduna here.
You see decorum.
The government come and say they make law. House of Assembly make law. Governor sign it. No Musaku. Today Musaku is flying everywhere, left and right. So I'm even doing the worst of it. They even do one way right. Nobody prescribe them. Nobody challenge them. Are we going to continue to continue promoting lawless character in society? That if you go that road now, you're driving. What are going to do? Are going to be good. The side don't collapse because of those trucks that are parking there.
Yes.
Same place for Maraba Jama. How much will it take the state government to control that place in Maraba Jama? First it and let trucks to park there. How much will it take? That they cannot do it. For how many years? The commissioner is saying that they're going to construct park. How long will it take to construct the park?
All right. Thank you very much.
Are you going to be the place there?
Thank you very much.
I don't know what's wrong with us.
Thank you,
If
Sir
you
Lucky.
work for us, do you know even government official? They take the vehicle and do one way. They take government vehicle and start running one way on the road.
Thank you, Lucky.
Yes,
Did they hear you?
I think the motive, the government, if they don't, if the government say that lawlessness, you know, when you say that injustice is the order of the day, I think the country is in the trouble. The country say injustice and lawlessness is good for them. Then that country is collapsed. Okay. The God delivers that will not go to that level.
Okay.
God.
Thank you very much, Sir Lucky. Lucky just they blame the government. Say, yes, now you suppose lead by example. The government is nothing to write home about when it comes to enforcing the law. Not just make law, you understand? It's not by making law, but by enforcing the law. But nobody they do, even government, they drive against traffic. Government now not care. Commissioner of Transport, they don't challenge you. Go and do the needful. A lot of states now, all this wrong parking, where trailer they park for road, where trailer they enter during the daytime, they enter city center. Then they use and they generate money, but how much are we generating in Plateau State? This is another way we can generate IGRO. Create a trailer park, and before you know, life begin busy there. Business begin boom there. Things go begin to work out there. All these people they park wrong tracking. Create a tax force that go they arrest them so that they go they pay fine. And when they pay fine, it goes to the pocket of the state government. These are some of the ways we can generate money. Hello, who did not?
Hello, good.
Yes, so on traffic movement. I greet you this morning. Who is you? Where you the call us from? You say?
I just want to yarn concerning the traffic.
Oh yeah, talk chook it.
You see, let me start from Amadou Bello way. See all those say that the government believes that they pay money there. If you see the kind of hold up where these people they cause there, at least don't make get one empty land where they try terminals here. Why can't they make a vacancy? Clear some places.
Clear some places.
Yes, put a committee or a tax force that can be monitoring people's car. Even all these trailers, we have enough parking place here that they can pass and give them time.
Money whether they give GMDB, they're supposed to use that one to create market.
My God, the one will surprise me now concerning this engineer. I don't know engineer for total. I have to call that name of that police station.
Engineer, get pride now.
I ain't the mix with engineer. Engineer just do it fast, not less than.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, you say engineer now. What will be the level now? How much for engineer?
The one that I bought yesterday was 7,200. But that one that they mix with gas that I bought is around 7,000. In total, headquarters, the thing surprised me.
Okay, the mix them is adulterated.
Yes, the mix them with gas.
Okay. Where you buy them?
Total headquarters. Opposite university. In Guaribi, their headquarters there.
They mix engine oil with gas?
Yes.
Okay.
So when I tell one of my friends, he tell me, say, when I go back, I say, if I go back, what can I do? Even filling stations, if you go back, they will put air for you, and you will pay. It is what they need for meter. So most of all those countries, the country where we have BPR, then supposed to check up.
They check, they regulate all these things.
Because things they hard like this, they will not for for life. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, some of these things they come up and challenge to those that are saddled with the responsibility to checkmate some of all these things. DPRO, how can they go and buy engineer in somewhere where you're supposed to say original? Then you got the sell fake. And everybody know how engineer don't cost now. People with the service car within 2 months now, they live until 8 months because they cannot afford it. It is only those that have money now that can maintain their cars. You know, is your car is an essential commodity now. Not be everybody made to buy car because you cannot maintain it. Now, everybody they sell fake thing. A whole total go they sell this kind of thing. Imagine that kind of thing. Then he talk about Amadu Bello way, the whole dope where they did that place. For how many years? It's going to like 4 years now where they pay, pack and pay. What are they using that money for? JMDB, create a market, a parking space so that you too can generate money there. You can do some other facilities there, like convenience and other thing. You make money from there. People know Sabi make money. They'll be collecting money, pack and pay. And that place is still jam-packed every day. It don't make sense. Hello,
good morning this morning.
Good morning this morning. How is you?
I'm doing fine, now Mr. P. This time I'm calling from Terminus.
Mr. P from Terminus, I greet you specially. Yes, sir.
I want to tell you what I see this morning.
Okay, choke it.
One thing I will know with just now where lawlessness full. All this VIO when you see.
Yeah, Mr. P. Mr. P. Hello. All right, Mr. P, call us back. You want to talk something about VIO and road safety? Yeah, so still on the matter, the number is still 090-5566-6699 or 090-988-488 and 48. One white shoe and one nika. Got no house and I got no car. If you not get house, you not get car, no worry. One day your yam go down. Now what you berry papa they talk, they tell us say. Yes, so chilo, who did the mot? Eh, who shall be this?
Yeah, I salute you, the Osama inside studio.
Nothing touch you, nothing does you. What is my name?
Yeah, the name is Mr. Bobili from Jos South Local Government.
Okay, Mr. Bobili from Jos South Local Government. Oh, yeah, chook it.
Thank you very much, may God bless you. Let us make some input. You see, if you look at the comments that people are just making pertaining the issue of that in Kowa bridge, before the bridge, by your right, and immediately after the bridge, by your right, the road is beginning to sink.
We don't see him now. I'll be talking before.
The shoulders too are falling apart.
Yes.
That is one. Secondly, you have a massive garbage, a dustbin that is directly under the
pedestrian
bridge.
Yes.
Now in the morning, if you see the rate of how traffic congestion is being taking place in the position of the overhead bridge, is very pathetic. You see the Dangote truck there? They have blocked all the space. You see the garbage is filled up and it is being scattered on the tar, on the road, and then bus drivers have no space to park, tricycling, taxis, confusion is just there in the morning. So we ask our government in the state, we say that, how much does it cost Plateau State government to build what we call truck terminal?
Yes.
You have one in Mararaban Jama.
Thank you.
Kuru Junction. You need one in Mr. Ali.
Thank
you.
you.
Are coming into Jos, and you need the one going outside
Bauchi
State.
Road. Yes.
Now, when you have all these things, you will be okay. The consumption will stop.
And you will even be making money from this. Yes.
It's only in the plateau you will see trucks and trailers are passing on the overhead bridge. Where is the Commissioner of Works? Where is the Commissioner of Environment? Garbage are even causing more traffic confusion in the city for God's sake. What are we talking about? May the Almighty bless you guys in this station.
Thank you
very
much.
And grant us a pleasant day.
Thank you. Almighty God bless you too. Ladies and men, to join people, the verse say, most of all these challenges, all these things where they cause gridlock, where they cause chaos, where they cause accident, now because of the nonchalancy of those that are saddled with the responsibility. Where is the Commissioner of Transport, Commissioner of Roads, government and all these people wey be say they in charge. Now because of say they not they do what they supposed to do. Hello, who dey domot? Hello. All right, still on the matter. We don't tell on her before. We still tell on her say traffic movement. Now segment where we did talk about road behavior to avoid stories that touch, to avoid accident, and to avoid too much tourenchi for road. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I be? Wait for me. Now, Jen, I hold up till they start from one T junction to another roundabout. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go on a short break. When we come back, yes, we'll go follow up with what we get for our Facebook. Don't forget, say, we are streaming live, so you can watch us all over the world from your Android phone. Yes, now so you just be. Now just checking it data you go use. You go to see us live for inside the studio. And as the matter they ought, yes, on this segment is being sponsored by Valji Transport Service. Yes, we don't tell on what we tell on again. Say transport service where we say that they share for the journey. Part of the things where you go just enjoy for the journey, small chops and bottled water, you know, professional drivers, AC. Yes, you go just they blow you. You just feel like to travel, even though self say you not get anything we won't go do for Abuja. So let us listen from Vaji Transport Service. When you travel Vaji today, you will love to travel tomorrow. Don't go nowhere. This is traffic movement with Ogidigbo Igbo.
Oh, which kind motor park be this one now? My guy, waiting make you the vest like this now? I suppose get meeting for Abuja, and they just did they waste my time. My brother, you never hear of Valji Transport Service? Which one be Valji again? Travel Valji today, and you go like travel am again tomorrow. Valji Transport Service, anything we concern shuttle service and car hire, then they gidiba to serve you better. Their trip now from Jos to Abuja and Abuja back to Jos. You go enjoy transport service we package like airline. For Valji, their shuttle service now regular 14-seater hires bus and Prestige Sienna with professional drivers, full air conditional system, free Wi-Fi, media system, small chops and bottled water for your journey. Pick up time na 7 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Them still get car hire service for your airport pickup or wedding celebration. For their referral package, when you tell somebody to tell another person, you go get plenty money for your wallet and free trip. Valji gets terminal while others get motor park. Or your waka go their Abuja terminal for movie restaurant, River Plate Garden, opposite Abia House, Ahmadu Bello Way, Central District, Abuja, or your Hanlele. Call them for 091-356-52615. For Jos Terminal, Valji Hotspot, now for Old Nightel Building, close to Old Airport Roundabout, Jos. Or call 081-649-82545. You go still fit book for your seat online for www.valji.com or follow them for their social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Valjit. Travel Valji today, and you will love to travel tomorrow.
Shoe and one nika. Got no house and I got no car. One black boy from Africa.
Fresh out of BagMusic.com.
All I wanna do is to make the world smile. And music I do is my only substance. And I really got plans to make the world dance. Yeah, I make the world dance. As I get money for my pocket, balance it. I go just enter the place. Balance it. As I get money for my pocket, balance it. I go just call all my guys. Balance it. As I get dollars for my pocket, balance it. I go just do any other way. Balance it. As I get money for my pocket, balance it. And my girls, yeah. Baby, give me that thing that you. I don't come here to play. I want to scatter the place. People try to hold me down, slow me down. I tell them no. I just want to enjoy my life. I wanna run my race. I can't the way they say me a broke. All of them a treat me like a goalie ball. Yeah. Right now my life is a miracle. All the ladies wanna lick me like a lollipop. As I got money for my pocket, I go just somebody play. I got money for my pocket, I go just somebody play. I go just Bassa wine, bassa kilogram. Bassa wine, bassa kilogram.
Serving up the hottest beats. Hottest beats with the hottest DJ.
DJ Steve, the mix master. The mix.
Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk how many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Let this sweet happy yellow. Oh, don't show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call 12-6 for assistance. Shall we they blow your mind, Afghanistan? Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk how many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy yellow muppy. When you come, make I give you digits. But the last time somebody did it like this. Too much ice on my bumper clap wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk how many kilometers. People think I be Johnny, just come. Like I just got rich like my come. Send them back to where they come from. For talking like the product of Southside me come from, me no care, my brother. One side, sit down for one chair, my brother. Come try, me will make you disappear, my brother. Long time, it takes it, yeah. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy yellow.
Anytime when you need me, come to me, my shawty, wallet. Waiting me down, nothing I can't do. My baby, my shawty, my baby. What you wanna do, girl? Where you wanna go? Cause anywhere you go, girl, I go follow, girl. Cause I like the way you back it up, the way you go down low. And that's the reason that he ain't know you are the baby, you the baddest. Step on the dance floor and show you madness. I'll be a king, you be Maria Ernest. Shut up on the church and you are the flawless. Let me show you there for me. Because you drop shit, you know go in person.
Twele with Humfrino.
You don't hit my car.
Oh my gosh! Young man, come here. Look what you just did to my car. Don't call me young man. Is that how you drive? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Who are you? I say, who are you? You are asking me who am me? Who am me? I will show you who am me today. You can't. I can't. I say you can't. You are saying I can't. Wait for me.
So traffic they take the cause serious gbege from one roundabout to another T-junction, no. But to avoid stories that touch, join Ogidigbo Igbo every Tuesday on Movement, Traffic Movement. Now that segment where we take the torchlight road behavioral, traffic palaver, and anything we concern your safety and right to use the roads for Plateau State and environs. No forget, say for Traffic Movement, we get special time for our sponsors between 11 a.m. to 11:15 a.m. For sponsorship, make una call 0817-506-6812. Traffic Movement, una safety na our concern.
Which kind motor park be this one now? My guy, wetin make you dey vex like this now? I suppose get meeting for Abuja and they just dey waste my time. My brother, you never hear of Valji Transport Service? Which one be Valji again? Travel Valji today and you go like travel am again tomorrow. Valji Transport Service, anything wey concern shuttle service and car hire, dem dey gidigba to serve you better. Their trip na from Jos to Abuja and Abuja back to Jos. You go enjoy transport service wey package like airline. For Valji, their shuttle service na regular 14-seater Hiace bus and Prestige Sienna with professional drivers, full air conditional system, free Wi-Fi, media system, small chops and bottled water for your journey. Pick up time na 7 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Dem still get car hire service for your airport pickup or wedding celebration. For their referral package, when you tell somebody to tell another person, you go get plenty money for your wallet and free trip. Valji get terminal while others get motor park. Oya waka go their Abuja terminal for movie restaurant, River Plate Garden, opposite Abia House, Ahmadu Bello Way, Central District, Abuja. Oya Hanlele, call them for 091-356-52615. For Jos Terminal, Valji Hotspot, now for Old Nightel Building, close to Old Airport Roundabout, Jos. Or call 081-649-82545. You go still fit book for your seat online for www.valji.com or follow them for their social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Valjit. Travel Valji today, and you will love to travel tomorrow. Twele with Humfrino. Ogidigbo Igbo. Ogidigbo Igbo.
Mr. Kenny Chris.
Yes, so hello. Now, so the matter the bill we don't show back again. On traffic movement, report what you see, report any behavior to avoid stories that touch. Anything if it cause accident, now here we dey dissect them. Anything if it cause kata for road, if you make VIO or road safety, fine you small osusu. Now here we dey discuss and so that you go avoid all those things. Ladies and men to join who dey my domot. Hello.
Good this side.
Hello.
Hello, good morning this morning.
Good morning this morning. Is this Mr. P?
Now, Mr. P, how are they?
Na network. Na make you just...
No, I say, I tell you what thing happened this morning.
Okay.
You see, for that flyover, that flyover went there for Secretariat Junction.
Yes.
I'm telling you, as we come this morning, one trailer just they come opposite direction on top of the flyover. Is it like we did two? I for snap that thing, turn down for now. He just on top of trailer, they come from Plateau Hospital side, just they climb on top of the bridge.
Jesus.
Flyover. So tell me this type of thing. You dey hear me?
I dey feel you, I dey hear you.
That is why I talk say it be like anything when they go, anything when they happen, let everything they go for Plateau State. Anybody when come from where it come, they come the next Plateau. Okay, look that place where we don't talk for Koa. Look that if you see for all those, that flyover also,
all those parts don't be fall.
Yes.
All those parts when they for road, trailer don't stay on top, they don't be fall.
Yes.
So I don't know what is happening. Waiting JMDB, waiting road safety, waiting all people when they hold people for run, what they do.
Not true.
Every time governor will go stand for road stop.
Thank you. Not be everything governor. Governor don't put them for there, but they are not doing their work. Thank you.
That's what we are saying. Like when they talk with that. Imagine this trailer come they follow one way and some people come they come from that flyover come they come. Accident no go happen.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother. Hello, who did the mod? Who did the mod? Hello.
Hello.
I hear you now. Yeah, go ahead. What? Osama Akpo Nonu Afa.
I correspond from.
From Dogo Karfi. You did your land like this live.
Yeah, I come from the last quarter, so I follow through which is American junction.
Okay.
They know any equipment there again, they don't pack. And the way they would take back, I'm glad they don't come again till after 2023.
They pack everything, both a pan, all the shovel, they pack herself, not only tractor.
Even their footprint for the worker with the packer.
Jesus.
So I'm not sure, say, the way that I tell you how everywhere they clear.
And which road, where they don't do the road reach now?
Now, if you look at it, they do one side. If you come from that abattoir side, and they approach that to go carry fuel on a patch, they don't do the left-hand side, opposite side. We do and go stop for near Shawarma and Grill. So then, the other side, if they come from abattoir, will be your own lane by the right.
Yes.
They never touch from that on a patch. They don't touch them. They go reach the bridge of American Junction. So they have, let's say, they have one full road and quarter.
To complete.
There's quarter from the other side. Where they don't stop for Shama and Grace. So we could take them to that bridge of American Junction to link with our way go Murtala Mohammed. They never touch from the to go carry fuel on a patch by the right hand side. So that's where the water board is.
Yes.
Which is American Junction. But now, what I'm saying is that there is no sign of the footprint of the PW on that place. So I'm having a concern that there might be no work again there this year.
Is it that they never paid them? I mean, money don't finish. What do you suspect?
According to what we talked last Thursday when we talk about this, they get one of their staff one time we tell me, and there are small money Plateau State government they give them. So if they give them small chicken money, they will do the small chicken thing.
Okay. According to the money where they give them.
According to the money where they give them, that's what the guy said. So I feel as I pass there now, that this situation now actually justify that thing with that guy talk.
Come, make we dey check whether na the Salah break. This break where they happen, I make they just want take small break.
Concern break, people will really want to work. As you dare say, if you be tailor, that's what they you say you want to collect the cloth on Monday. You will come to your shop after church or Sunday to finish it because you need to deliver that clothes on Monday. So any construction worker and any state government will ready to do something.
Yes.
Do you know what they won't pay me when they shame me to say, how can you be using this kind of rule up till now, since 2015, as a prayer point? Now, one first thing they're supposed to do, because it is not your original, legacy project. You need them, you collect them from another person in 2015. You see they struggle with that till now. When you speak, doesn't they criticize them? Meanwhile, you are saying what you are saying, which everybody in this land is saying.
Thank you. Thank you, Sama.
I don't the past now, the call of it, because that last time the call of say no any equipment. You know, they tell us what to go there about that.
Yes.
I say, move the last tire of the bulldozer. I know they say for granted. They clear everything.
Even a pan and shovel. And
so I said, nail way far from the kicker.
Okay.
I not see for granted for the worker.
No problem, Osama Akpunonu. Thank you very, very much. Nothing do you. All right, still on the matter. Make we pick one or two as the hot. Hello. Hey.
On Friday, the biggest name.
You go reduce the volume of your radio set. Make the reason together.
On Friday, the biggest name.
I see you. I dey suspect this voice.
My brother, I'm fine.
Oh yeah, choke it.
I'm fine. No.
Yes, sir.
You know, say within or some of the talk about the work where they go on. Make we just carry everything put for God's hand. Because we don't already get the one way we supposed to get. In 2023, God keep us alive. You understand? We go just still manage. Everything God will give us for that 2020. God bless you, my brother.
Thank you very plenty. Judy said, you not talk much, just to say, now life what we get, I am be the one we will hold, take focus on 2023. Say because we won't look the behavior of some of our leaders, will not go there encourage, make we overlook them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make we go straight to our Facebook, facebook.com/JFM Jos. Yeah, not forget, say, we see the tweet on twitter.com/JFM Jos, Instagram @JFM Jos. Then TikTok, all those of an away sabi they do TikTok videos. Yes, all those ladies where they slay on social media. You can go on our TikTok and do one or two there. www.tiktok.com/JFM Jos. Yes, and so just be on the matter. Make we go straight to Facebook. The Jack in my say traffic movement. We move. Ayodele Akbabiaka say they enter. See swag from Big Daddy. All right, so they watch us live for inside our live streaming. Alexandra Edwin Nnamani say the numbers of potholes where they Faringada roundabout don't reach 8, and I'm still counting. And the entire road for Faringada Market to Permanent Side Gate, now shame. The government since and them enter power. Say government, please look into this matter. Faringada pothole 8 and still counting. Stanley Badger is say, hey, Mr. Wolf, nothing to you. Say the biggest name, I can't collect this your jacket. What you go do now? Let's say we did video now, so we get to package. All right, still on the matter. Ayodele Agbabiaka, majority of drivers prefer to drive without seat belts until they sight one VIO or road safety officer vehicle before they put it on. This is the problem. Must they tell you to put your seat? Something will go save your life before you go put them on. Drivers, change your attitude, change your ways. I love GFM. I love the new brand. Smartex, the posh bobo. He said, good morning, Ogidigbo. Only in Nigeria where you will see when traffic light is red, that means you should fire on. But our safety matters. Big up to Mix Master. All right, Smartex, now true you they talk because now let this country somebody they revise for inside roundabout. Now let this country now somebody go see a red way be stop and yellow way be get set, then green way be go. But the reverse is the case. You go see green way be go, they not go. Yellow get set, red way be stop. The numbers of potholes where they Faringada, we don't read this one before. Fair cooker, go on. Factor Stephen. He say, good morning. Carelessness and claiming of rights now they cause some death on our road. Government too know they try for rehabilitation and construction. There are some roads that were commissioned, but their construction was not completed. Example is Maraban Jama to Police Staff College. He said they commissioned that road. Governor wear suit and the rest people wear suit. They go use scissors, cut ribbon. But up till now, Maraban Jama is not completed. Now what if Fair Cooker Factor talk? It is not by carrying big scissors to cut ribbon. Do the road so that the road will be pliable. CP Thomas, God go bless una for this una better program. You know say na ember month na we dey. So I beg drivers make una drive why on. They say why on. And they make person they arrive safely. All right, the number is still 09055666699 or 090988488 and 48. Ladies and gentlemen, who is on the demand?
Hello.
Good morning this morning.
Yeah, my name is Mulak Beji.
You say who?
Mulak Beji Wesley.
Okay, Mulak. Yeah, go ahead. You are welcome to the show.
Yeah, the problem here is that some of us that have vehicles will go and tint our rear light. When they put trafficator to trafficate, will break light, you will not see them.
You will not see them.
You understand? They will put one tint leather like that. What are they tinting it?
The packaging. They do packaging. They do packaging.
And the second thing, sir, is like the police on our routes and the road safety don't know their work. Some people will just call. Plate number is to be covered when it is seized, and it should be on official vehicle. But people will just cover their plate numbers anyhow. We don't know whether they are armed robbers, whether they are kidnappers, whether they are who. I'm telling you, during Peter, as when he was a speaker, his car was stopped in Abuja because they dropped him in the airport and they covered the plate number. And the police said, we want to know whose vehicle is passing. In Plateau State, you find out that every car cover plate number. So far as some people just get small money, they go just put it there, look for that 500 naira thing, they cover their plate number. Who them be?
Who them be?
You understand? There are some certain things that have to be addressed by the security agency. If it is an official vehicle, they have security plate number. Once it is fixed, they can put their security plate number. But to the cover plate number for this kind of security situation where we did for Nigeria, I beg. They think on the tired people, I beg. Let them look into this thing.
Thank you. Yes, so Idoyaram, I believe there was a time when the IGP contact say no more issuance of tinted permits, covering of plate number, all these things because of the security situation we find ourselves in this country. We they talk this one, everybody they talk zoning, everybody talk Congress. You see the people where they kill, where bandit kill. Over 200 bandits raided a market at Goronyo, Sokoto State. Kill over 30 people. You understand? These are citizens. These are human beings. You understand? So this issue of insecurity should be everybody's business. So when the IGP come and say no more issuance of tinted permits, no more issuance of covering of plate number and some of the things, because even most of all these officers they extort. The one where we hear say it happened for Kogi State now, they say they don't arrest 4 personnel. The Kogi State Police Command don't come out, come talk, say, and they arrest 4 personnel where they extort from passengers. You see small pikin carry laptop. He say he's a student. You know say another person they video them. 4 of them they begin they oppress this small boy. You are a Yahoo boy. I put it to you, you are a Yahoo. They say, I'm a student. What are you doing with laptop? I'm using it for my assignment. No, I put it to you. Now they carry and go point of sale, POS. They say you must pay money, 25K, 90 boy pay. Did not say that the video them. As the video get to IGP, as I talk now, they don't arrest those officers. So there are some few that are denting the image of the police force. So they must not go scot-free. All right, these are some of the things where we talk on traffic movement to avoid stories that touch. Hello, who did Domot? Still on the matter. Who did Domot?
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Boy.
Yes, sir. Waiting this up. What is my name?
My name is Tony B from Yango Road.
Tony B from Yango Road. How is you?
Yes. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Chook it.
This issue of police, it tire me. Especially that Kogito, actually, the way that they do robbery for that road, they go tell you, Koro, you should like go and tell IG. Please. But when I talk to IG, may do something about it. May all those people go, you police uniform for the raw people for that road. Not good. They say, from a day, get there, travel where police just embarrass us on the road. Removing my brother's cloth on the side back, they are searching. The side, I don't see anything, they pour the cloth on the ground there. That is nearly cause problem. Please, let I talk to the commissioner of police for Kogi State. Let him talk to him, boys. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Say make the talk to and the commissioner. What to be commissioner himself? Alkali Baba. The guy is doing well with this team when they do so. They try to sanitize the system and they do well, but make them put more effort because the safety of travelers. Not be say Nigerians go come, they fear armed robbers, they fear police again. No, police should be our friend. Hello, who did Domot? All right, I'm still on the matter now. 09055666699 or 090988488 and 48. Ladies and men to join. Yes, permit me to go on a short break. Based on say we need to hear from our sponsor on this segment. Traffic movement Vaji Transport Service. When you travel Vaji today, you will love to travel tomorrow. I guess you can't. I just feel like to just come up for Jos. Ma just go Abuja, go take breeze. Not be say anything they happen for Abuja, but not just because I just like make Vaji carry me go Abuja. Say now so it just be so. Let us listen to this one.
Oh, which kind motor park be this one now? My guy, waiting make you the vest like this now. I suppose get meeting for Abuja, and they just did they waste my time. My brother, you never hear of Valji Transport Service? Which one be Valji again? Travel Valji today, and you go like travel am again tomorrow. Valji Transport Service, anything we concern shuttle service and car hire, dem dey gidigba to serve you better. Their trip now from Jos to Abuja and Abuja back to Jos. You go enjoy transport service we package like airline. For Valji, their shuttle service now regular 14-seater hires bus and Prestige Sienna with professional drivers, full air conditional system, free Wi-Fi, media system, small chops and bottled water for your journey. Pick up time na 7 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Them still get car hire service for your airport pickup or wedding celebration. For their referral package, when you tell somebody to tell another person, you go get plenty money for your wallet and free trip. Valji gets terminal while others get motor park. Oya waka go their Abuja terminal for movie restaurant, River Plate Garden, opposite Abia House, Ahmadu Bello Way, Central District, Abuja. Oya Hanlele, call them for 091-356-52615. For Jos Terminal, Valji Hotspot, now for Old Nightel Building, close to Old Airport Roundabout, Jos. Or call 081-649-82545. You go still fit book for your seat online for www.valji.com or follow them for their social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Valjit. Travel Valji today, and you will love to travel tomorrow.
Must be a brand new species, one of a kind. Never seen a type. Must be from the overseas. Something like a butterfly. You're my butterfly, so fly away, butterfly. Where you go, butterfly? Would you be my butterfly? See butterfly, I just butterfly. We got it. Butterfly, my African butter. Tell me, baby, tell me how far. Oh, yeah, yeah. Don't you keep me waiting. For your love, I'm waiting. If the match we say no waiting, come and see a butterfly. Come, baby, come make we dance. So you want me, Lily? Come, baby, yeah, come, baby. Yeah, come make we go, make it, come, Lily. You're one of a kind. I never seen your type. Must be a brand new species. Butterfly, one of a kind. Never seen your type. Must be from the overseas. Something like a butterfly. I'm my butterfly.
I wanna be like this. If love can be like this, I wanna do like this. If love can be like this, I don't know. We're more. Too much love, we're more. I don't know. We're more. Too much love, we're more. Only fakers be loving when you have. When he ready, them to mama when he ready. Only fakers be loving when you have. When he ready, them to mama when he ready. When he ready.
I don't know. Why you there? Sure you got that, my money not there. Sure you got that, my money not there. Sure you got that for me if I don't fail. I don't know. Where go? So make you show me plenty love, make I know. See, only fake girls be loving when you have. When he ready, them two mama when he ready.
Only fakers be loving when you have. Hey, when he ready, them two mama when he ready. Hey.
Every time, why am I money? Hello, baby, have you sent it? You don't even know what you do to me. No fake, no show, babula, yeah. Olomo get you be scammer. I get follow you for back. Baby, you blow my mind. I don't go lie. See, baby, if you want to leave for Piccoli, no do shakara. No, they carry your shoulder. Oh. As you see me so, baby, now because of you, I don't go. See, I don't they go. Want to get to go, Bado, lift me, fly boy tech. Do you want to get? Hello. Me, I know they hear you again. You be like your network on the fake. Meanwhile, Rosita, they hello. If you break my heart today, me, I go sharply replace. Carry another baby, give her what she wanting. Smart thing, you done the vex, you done the other Uber. Veronica, cool down, cool down. Yeah. See, baby, if you want to live for me, go live. Don't do shakara, don't carry your shoulder. So, baby, now because of you, I don't know. See, I got the door. Once you dance, you know your candle light. You know I'm just that type. No, I'm feeling vibes. Don't do shakara, in dynamite. I know your candle light. You know I'm just that type. No, I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm taking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm taking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, I'm not big kill my vibe.
Yes, sir, the Nothing Kill DJ Steve Vibes. This is the DJ that you don't want to mess with. You need DJ like this that you can point your fingers and say that's the bad guy. Yes, DJ making us feel vibe on vibe, making us feel dynamite. Nothing do you, DJ Steve, the Mix Master. Yeah, we don't come back again, still on the traffic movement. Make we know who they our domot. Hello.
In the Boski Kabash.
Last, you don't get us.
La Kuku La Zoa Lakate.
In the Boski Dabosi.
Yes, now the blessed shall they talk.
Nothing do you in the Boski.
Vampano, you're doing well.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Well.
Thank you.
The thing I want to talk about, after my little investigation, I say the time when the government still give Kekena pay people at 6 o'clock in the evening. But honestly, by 7 o'clock, after 7, Keke go see the drag road.
For which area?
For Peringada houses, that's Peringada. That's the area bypass, I don't know the column. So I don't know. Those people, these people don't abide by the law.
Are still on the enforcement. The problem of enforcement now we get.
Now the problem of enforcement, if government comes first now, give them say 24 hours, they don't want to kick it out, they go begin the hard again. Simple to obey the instruction what they give them now. But the other one come on my 30 million the other day. I don't look up. I don't know what I will do now. Buy 25,000.
Sorry.
And this is in the night around 8 p.m. I know even and you know they come with any light, man.
8 p.m. Keke they see day road.
Honestly. And another thing, they said they start putting other to get one staff and they are Wajarawa.
Yes.
These people, when they work up for night. I don't know. Like when I talk to these our people, keeper, not supposed to work up for night. Some of them only one light they get.
Only one light.
Some of them don't even get light at all. Because they work up for night.
That's true.
How are you? When they look into some people go carry passenger overload. They go hang in the middle like a pregnant monkey.
Now better observation with that in the bush.
And nobody know they check out their excesses.
Thanty you very
now,
much.
Now, they go carry person hit for ground. Even the passengers go they take that risk. I don't know what's in there wrong with their head.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, yes, now here we go dot the I's. This is where we dot the I's, cross the T, and say our BYEs on this program. Yes, in daboski.com, please, we have a problem with enforcement. If there is a law is to make sure that there is orderliness in the society. Yes, and we have traffic law that gives orderliness on the road. Those that are applying the road, whether you are a pedestrian, whether you are a commercial motor driver or a keke napep rider, please let us try and enforce the law. Trailer where they drive without light, headlight for night, na danger, na risks to the life of somebody. So make government look for way to take create trailer terminal for Maraba Jamba and some places for inside the state. All right, and here we go end the program on traffic movement. Not forget, in our program where we take to sanitize our behavior so that everybody go stay alive, so that we go fit reduce accident. This is traffic movement with Ogidigbo. Enjoy the rest part of your day. Keep listening to J101.9 FM, the station where we say, they make noise, but they make impact. I see you, Sandra. Nothing do you. Beautiful Sandra. Yes, the mix master. Much love. You need DJ like this that you can point your fingers and say that's the bad guy. We don't come up outside the studio. Enjoy the rest part of your day.
You know I'm just that type. No, I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm a ticking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them not fit kill my vibe. Them not fit kill my vibe. Them not fit kill. Them not fit kill. Them not fit kill my wise man said. Follow the stars. Yeah, you shall find them. It's a bad vibe. If you hit your enemy.
Madam, me and my boy.
Oga Pane, this your cough now. Wow. What you don't take for him?
Tell am. Oga no gree go hospital. Sake of say make dem no tell am say na COVID-19 dey worry am.
No now. Plenty infection dey wey fit make person cough. Even tuberculosis. If you no go do test, you no go fit know which one dey worry you.
E don pass 2 weeks where this cough don dey worry me.
No need to dey fear because me sef don do test before. If you wan know which kind cough dey worry you and the treatment, make you quick go check am o, make you dey sure.
Because
who no go? No go no.
Check that cough for tuberculosis.
If cough don't worry you pass 2 weeks, if it be tuberculosis, TB test and treatment na free. Just call the National TB hotline for 3340 to get better information of where you fit do the test. This message now from the Federal Ministry of Health with support from American people there.
From the city.
J101.9 FM. The pulse of the Plateau.
They gon' see drop, shit, you know go one person. Love the way you dey dance, girl. I am when ready. Why you can't love fire? Mommy, be cool. Let's hop in my Maserati, baby, hop in my Maserati. I said hop in my Maserati, hop in my Maserati. Girl, I wanna see you go down. Yeah, say me I love the way you bend body. Hop in my Maserati. Baby, hop in my Maserati, and I just wanna see you ride. Somebody need somebody. My body, your body. I'm more checker. Call up you.